Hello traders, this video is all about a brand new day trading plan and strategy that I've been developing. I posted this 7 days ago on the community page of my YouTube channel, and that's a good place to check out other things that I'm working on that I may not talk about in videos. So what is this trading plan and who's it for? It's for new traders or old traders, small accounts or large accounts, cash accounts, margin accounts, people with little to no trading experience. So what I mean by that is you don't have to understand any technical analysis whatsoever. You don't have to know how indicators work or use any indicators. It's an extremely simple plan, and the whole reason that I developed it or am developing it is because small cap energy is taking so long to come back, and then what happens the next time that it fades off? Because we've been in kind of a dry slump here for almost 6 months now, definitely since the beginning of 2022, and I really don't want to go through a period again where we just have to sit by the sidelines and wait. I mean, that's going to happen with the small cap trading no matter what. That's always going to happen. But this is something that goes alongside of that. It's not something to replace the small cap strategy, but it'll keep you active in the markets and it'll keep you turning a profit even when the small caps get weak. So what about those that can't trade the open or sit in front of charts all day? That's the other people that this is for, and that's going to include myself in the future. I know that my time is running out as far as being able to sit at the market open and trade the open. There's going to be a time where I'm going to have to set up a trade during the off-market hours and just let the trade play out and then check it before the market close, which is all kind of, I'm giving little hints about this plan and this strategy. So the pros of this plan is that it's low risk, assuming you follow the plan 100%, of course. It doesn't require more than a few minutes of your attention per day. You don't have to sit in front of the charts for an hour like we do with a small cap plan. The cons are it'll never produce huge wins on single trades. And really, I look at that as a pro because in order to produce a huge win on a single trade, you have to take massive risk. And this is all about low risk and low time consuming and low stress. It does require monitoring at least once per day unless you decide to skip days. So yeah, you're going to have to sit in front of the computer for maybe 5 minutes a day, a little bit more than that, maybe up to 10 minutes maximum to entirely complete this trading system each day. And then, of course, there may be days where you say, you know what, I can't even commit that much time. Maybe you're on vacation or maybe extremely busy with work or something like that, and you don't know if you're even going to have a few minutes to look at the charts, then you may skip it. So far, we have back-tested and forward-tested this strategy, but we've just begun the forward testing. So our back testing, let me show you the S&P 500 for the first half of 2022. Basically, it's May 31st right now, and this vertical line represents 2022, and this is obviously today's trading day. We back tested this from May 23rd, which is right here. So from here to here is where all our back testing is. And guess what? This is a long bias trading plan, and it still was able to produce a profit in this extremely bearish market of 2022. And that was kind of what I was looking for. I want a plan that does not rely on trying to judge whether the market is bullish or bearish. It's long biased and it still turns a profit even in this is the most bear market I've seen since I've started trading. So this is our statistics. I know this stuff isn't going to mean a lot to you, but this is how we came up with our average winner being 250, which is less than our average loser at $3, but our win rate is 65%. And if we're only trading one single share, which is exactly how we would test this forward testing, and that's what we're doing right now, this comes up with the cost of the test, and it actually isn't costing us anything. We would have made $27.50 up to this point testing this with real money, just one single share. So that is a huge benefit. And right now we've only taken 4 trades so far forward testing with real money, and our win rate is 75%. This doesn't mean anything right now because 4 trades is not a sample size. We need to get to 100 trades before we know what our real win rate is, but our back-tested win rate says 65%, and we're above that right now. We're probably going to waver above and below that for a long time until we get near that 100 trade mark. And I expect the win rate and profit to go up as the market recovers, so that's another kind of a thing that I'm looking forward to because, again, this was the worst market conditions that I've seen so far. Is this the beginning of a recovery? I really don't know that, but it really doesn't matter. If this thing continues to go south from here, we should still be profitable considering our back-tested data. If the market turns around and starts to head in an upswing like it has before, then that should make this plan even more profitable. So anyway, I think that's about all I'm going to say about it so far. So far, it's off to a good start, and I'm excited about it because it doesn't require much time. I'm not going to go into the details about the entries and exits yet, but this is just kind of a teaser video to get you excited about other things that I'm working on while we wait for the data to come in for the small cap test. So let me know if you have any questions about this, if you're excited about a trading plan that doesn't require you to sit in front of the charts all day. I know I am. And one that can still remain profitable in a bear market like we've seen so far this year, even though it doesn't take short trades. So anyway, hopefully I'm not like sounding like I'm trying to pump this up. I will say that although it is profitable in a period like this, the profits are not going to be huge, and you shouldn't expect them to be. But considering that it's a long biased trading system, if you have any profit whatsoever, you stay above break even, I think that's huge in a market like this. So that's where we are right now. We're only 4 trades in, and we do get triggered a lot more often than the small cap test. So you can see we started watching for trades on the 24th, and we took our first trade on the 25th, one on the 26th, 27th. Then obviously we had the weekend, Memorial Day, and we were triggered again today. We're not going to be triggered every single day, but we're going to be triggered a lot. So anyway, hopefully this was helpful to you. Hopefully this is interesting. As always, go into every single trade with a plan. Stick to that plan no matter what. Always take your stop losses, honor your profit target, and in the long run, you should be green. Take care.